Welcome to Maths with Ish. Now in this question we are asked to find the range of values of x for which the function is increasing. Now we know that in application of calculus, when a function is increasing, the derivative with respect to x is always greater than 0. So which means that for this function to increase, it means that our dy dx will be greater than 0. So let's go ahead and get our dy dx. So our dy dx now, which is our derivative, the first derivative of this, differentiate this. If I differentiate this, I'm going to have 2x squared. If I differentiate this, I'm going to have x. If I differentiate this, I'm going to have 3. So greater than 0 for an increasing function. Now this has given us a quadratic inequalities. Okay, so now let's factorize this. We know 2 times this is minus 6. 2 factors of minus 6 will be 2x squared minus 2x plus 3x minus 3, and then I factorize out the common term between these two. I'm left with x minus 1. The common term between these two, I'm left with x minus 1, and so I'm having 2x plus 3 bracket x minus 1 greater than 0. Okay, now remember that this is a quadratic inequality and we have factorized it to this term. Okay, now all we have to do now is to compare. This is saying that 2 numbers are multiplying themselves and is greater than 0. So what do we do now to get our values for x? So if 2 terms multiply themselves and is greater than 0, what does that tell us about these two? It simply means that either that the 2 numbers are both greater than 0. So it's either that 2x plus 3 is greater than 0 or x minus 1 is greater than 0. This is the first case. Okay, let's call this case 1. So from this case 1 now, I can have my x will be greater than minus 3 over 2. If I make x the subject of the formula, and then from here x will be greater than 1. Now our second case, our case 2, if 2 terms multiply themselves and is greater than 0, it's either that those 2 numbers are less than 0. Okay, because a negative number times a negative number will always give you a positive number, which is a number greater than 0. So our case 2 could be that 2x plus 3 is less than 0. Either this is less than 0 or this is less than 0. These are case 2. So from our case 2 as well, we are going to have x is less than minus 3 over 2, and then x is less than 1. Okay, so that we have gotten 4 solutions now. We have this as one of our solutions. We have this, we have this, and we have this. Now out of these 4 solutions, we are going to remove the redundant ones. Okay, so let's look at these ones with less than these 2. I think for these 2, this will be redundant because if x is less than the minus 3 over 2, definitely x is less than 1. So this is redundant. Here, if x is greater than 1, definitely x is automatically greater than this. So this is also what redundant. Okay, I repeat, if x is less than minus 3 over 2, automatically x is less than 1. So this is redundant. So we are going to take these 2 as our main solution. Okay, so our solution, the values of the range of values of x are x greater than 1 and x less than minus 3 over 2. So this is the range of values of x that satisfy this solution. I hope you gain value. Thanks for watching. To have a good day. Bye.